Hello and welcome to Andrew's Tabletop Gaming, and welcome back to MetaZoo video number 2. So today we are going to be opening these two, the MetaZoo collectible card game release event box and the spellbook. So we've got 10 boosters in this one, 4 if I remember correctly, 3 boosters in this one. Glasses on because we need to read the cards, and there we go, and let's go. So we're going to open the release event box first. Choose your battlefield. So we get a deck of cards by the looks of it, a holographic promo. Can we get into this? Ooh. It's tough. It's fighting back. Have I got a tool here somewhere? Keys. That'll be. Sounds like World War II's going on downstairs. So, mother against daughter. Little one's potty training. And getting a bit flustered. So, you may hear some screaming in the background. Don't panic, nobody's dying. It's got a tab on it as well. Right, let's break the tab. MetaZoo first edition tab on it. Here we go. Oh, ooh, all right, these are different. So, are they bigger? No, maybe not. So we get a pack of cards. Yes, no, yeah. There's my promo. I've got a, whatever that says, Dungavan Hooter. Dungavan Hooter. A beastie, fearsome critter. Rulebook. Teeny weeny rulebook. For teeny weeny people. Well, I'm definitely going to have to wear my glasses to read this. Holy moly! So basically everything in the PDF I showed in the first video, go watch that one, is in this teeny weeny book. So, pulverized poof. Okay, so let's have a look at the pack. We've got the aggro pelter. Oh man, why do they have to put shrink wrap on everything? Thought we were supposed to be getting away is killing the planet. Plastic, right? So I'm assuming these would be different in, well, with Pokemon. You got a little pack like this when you went to a pre-release event, and they would be slightly different to each other. So this is a forest-based ground. Hey, where's my glasses? Glasses back. Gumbaroo. A beastie, fearsome critter, a Gumbaroo. A hide behind. It's another beastie hiding behind a tree. Oh, spooky. A hoop snake. Very cool. Invisibility spell. 4 of those. A poison arrow spell. Another fearsome beastie. A roperite. Some water aura. A couple of water gun spells. So yeah, you get a pre-built deck And then, yeah, like a pre-release event, I assume you would get these 3 packs to add any cards you find in here to your deck if you wanted to. Very cool. Let's crack these open and see what we get. Oh, we get another Gumbaroo. We got a Gumbaroo, a sewer alligator. Looks like it's eating some pizza. We get shadow people. Very spooky. There we got another water gun spell. The spell grounding. Until the end of your next turn, reduce all damage target beastie would take from lightning pages to 0, and it cannot be inflicted with paralyze. Dragon's Breath for 3 fire aura. Dragon's Breath deals 50 damage to you. Place this page into the afterlife after resolving its effects. Choose an effect. Deal 100 damage to target caster, or pay 3 additional fire to place all terror pages in the arena into the afterlife. Very strong. Spell Retribution. Deal damage to target beastie or artifact equal to the total printed life points on all beasties with a 4th wall symbol that have been placed in any limbo, cemetery, and afterlife, not as a result of the spell Retribution this turn. Okay, that could hit for quite a lot. We have a sparkly. So are the reverses the sparkly beast, or are the reverses the sparkly background? I don't know. It's confusing. The Tizheruk. Tizheruk. Beastie dragon. If it is snowing, Tizheruk gains the eye symbol. What does that mean? Invisible. So it's invisible in the snow. And all water beasties are considered ice beasties instead, as long as Tizheruk is in the arena. Very cool. If it's snowing, also does 25 more damage. And it is a flight creature, so it can only be attacked by flying creatures. Very nice. And we get the Winter Terror and another Lightning Aura. We got one of those in the last video. So let's put Tizheruk into a sleeve. This is a tight sleeve. Must be like a perfect fit or something. Very cool looking card. So all I need to do now is work out which the reverse is and which are the hollows. In my head, that is a hollow, and the reverses would be the ones that have the background, but I'm probably wrong. So, pack 2. Shadow People. A Sliver Cat. Spell Reflection. The spell Necromancy. I got this in the first pack that I opened. Search your limbo for a beastie and shuffle it into your spellbook. You may pay 1, I assume that's moon or night token aura, to place a night beastie zombie token with 10 life points and 10 damage attack into the arena under your control. So, Icy Path, Huggin' Molly, she's a beastie spirit. Whenever a spell would deal damage to a single page or caster while you control Huggin' Molly, you may give Huggin' Molly a hug and then place it into the afterlife to reduce the damage dealt to 0. So another one of these cards that makes you do silly things. I like it. There, Hoop Snake. Ooh, and so another one where it's the actual thing that's shiny, not the background. The Holy Gem. You may fatigue this page at any time to generate 2 sun energy, I'm going to say. So, sun aura. Where's the auras? Keep on scrolling up. We'll get there in the end. Light auras. So, cool. And we have another winter. And a frost aura. So, very nice. Let's stick with this. And here. Oh, cards everywhere. I'll open the last pack in this box. And we start with an alien astronaut. Probing Poke. Are all alien beasties technically astronauts? Let's not think too deeply about that. Very deep, very deep. We have a giant salamander that if you're playing in a forest gets an extra 50 damage. We get the skeleton's lantern. Bunny Man, that is a freaky picture. Yes. The bunny with the pointy teeth. Yeah, bit of Monty Python there for you. Yeah, that is just horrible. If it's night time, it gets 25 extra attack. During your turn, you may fatigue this beastie and place it in your limbo to select another beastie from your limbo with a total aura cost equal to or less than this beastie's total aura cost, and put it into the arena under your control. Okay, so anything with 2 or less. We have Light Beam spell. This spell may only be contracted if it is daytime. Deal 50 damage to target night beastie or artifact. Balancing Beam. Deal damage to target caster or page equal to 10 times the number of years between your age in years and the chosen caster's or controller of the chosen page's age in years. Maximum 100 damage. This worked probably really well in my decks, because most of the people I would be playing, if say competitive wise, are probably a lot younger than me, or at least 10 years younger than me. So cool. A retribution spell. Oh, we have another one where the animal, the beastie or the thing, is sparkly. Chupacabra. Beastie bloodsucker. So it basically does damage and heals itself. Clot Drain. Oh my god, some of these names are pretty yuck. But yeah, pretty cool. And we have a City Terror and a Lightning Aura. So let's put Chupacabra in a sleeve and stick it up there. So that is what is in the release box. Let's put the promo up there. Let's get rid of the deck. We'll put that over there. Just notice the numbering on the deck is actually the cards are numbered as that, so there's 13 different cards in the deck. Oh, flip. So you can see in the bottom corner, it's card 2 of 13. So it's not cards directly out of the set. Yeah, okay, which makes them fairly unique. So that's pretty cool.